Hello, English learners. Welcome back to Talk English Now. I'm Sarah, and today we're going to train your mouth to speak English more fluently, more confidently, and more naturally, step by step. This lesson is for every English learner who wants to speak without fear, without freezing, and without overthinking. We're going to work on mouth movement, sound flow, confidence, and the rhythm your English needs to feel smooth and clear. Before starting, I just want to let you know that we upload daily English learning videos every day. So, subscribe. Imagine I'm sitting with you, one-on-one, helping you shape each sound gently. When you speak a new language, your mouth needs training just like your body does when learning a new sport. Your lips, your tongue, your jaw, all of them learn new movements, new positions, and new patterns. If you don't train them, speaking will always feel slow and difficult, but when you train them step by step, everything becomes smoother. Words start to flow. Sentences feel natural. You stop forcing your voice and instead allow the language to move through you. So today, I'm going to guide you through simple, calm, focused practice. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to stay present, relaxed, and connected with the sound coming from your mouth. Let's start with a very important idea. Fluency doesn't come from thinking faster. Fluency comes from speaking with less tension. Most learners try to speak English while their mouth feels tight, their tongue feels stiff, and their mind is full of pressure. When that happens, the voice becomes blocked, and the words stop flowing. So first, let your shoulders relax, let your jaw relax, and let your breathing soften. You are not performing. You are practicing. You are training in a safe space. Now let's warm up your mouth gently. Repeat softly after me. I can speak clearly. Feel how your lips move in a smooth way. Now try. My English flows naturally. Let the words stretch and glide. Now say, I am training my mouth every day. You don't need to be loud, just clear, just steady. Your voice should feel comfortable, not forced. One of the biggest secrets to fluency is sound awareness. You must notice how English feels when it moves through your mouth. Many learners listen with their ears, but never listen with their mouth. But your mouth is where fluency is created. When you say a word, feel it. When you form a sound, pay attention to it. For example, let's take the sound the, like in think. Many learners rush this sound, but today, let's slow it down. Touch your tongue gently between your teeth and breathe out softly. The. No pressure, just air. Now say, think. And now, thank you. You see how calm the movement is. When your mouth knows the movement, your fluency becomes automatic. Now let's move to the feeling of connected speech. English becomes fluent when sounds connect smoothly, almost like water flowing. For example, listen to this. I want to ask you something. Now say it slowly with me. I want to ask you something. Now say it again, connecting the sounds. I want to ask you something. Notice how natural that feels. Not too fast, just smooth. When you speak English naturally, some sounds blend, some soften, and some shift. This is not slang, not lazy English. This is natural fluency. And today, we're training your mouth to do this without stress. Let's practice sound flow. Say slowly, I'm going to take a break. Now softer, I'm gonna take a break. Notice that your mouth doesn't stop between words. It keeps moving. Keep practicing this flow style because it makes your speech effortless. Now let's train your mouth with a small fluency drill. This is not a test, this is gentle training. Repeat after me calmly. I speak English every day. Now say, I'm training my English step by step. And now, my words are becoming smoother every time I practice. Feel the rhythm, the breath, the steady movement. When your mouth learns the rhythm, your brain follows the flow. Another important part of fluency is confidence in your sound. Many learners feel shy when speaking, as if they need to hide their voice. But your mouth cannot learn if you hide your sound. It learns only when you let your voice come out, even if it's quiet, even if it's slow. So try this with me. My English doesn't have to be perfect. And now, I am learning. And that's enough. Let the words feel warm and supportive. You're not correcting yourself. You're encouraging yourself. Let's go a little deeper into mouth training. English has many vowel shapes, and your mouth needs to learn them physically. For example, the E sound, like in speak. Your lips pull slightly. Try, speak. Now the ah sound, like in talk. Your mouth opens relaxed. Try, talk. Now connect them. Speak, talk, again. Speak, talk. Feel how your mouth shifts from narrow to open. This physical movement is part of fluency training. Now try this gentle drill. I speak with confidence. Then, I talk with ease. Then, my voice is becoming stronger. Keep your mouth moving smoothly. No tightness, no fear, just calm flow. Now let's work on soft, thinking to speaking transitions. Many learners freeze when trying to move from thought to speech. They think too much and speak too little. So we're going to practice immediate, gentle response. I'll give you a simple idea and you respond with your own sentence out loud. For example, I say, "What did you do today?" You respond instantly with something like, "I worked, I studied, I cleaned, I relaxed." Anything is okay. The goal is not perfection, it's movement. It's letting your mouth speak without waiting for permission. Let's try it now. I'll ask a question, and you answer immediately, without thinking too much. What time did you wake up? Answer now. Good. Now. What did you eat for breakfast? Say it out loud. Very good. Now. How are you feeling today? Let the answer come naturally. This exercise is powerful because it trains your mouth to respond, not freeze. Every time you respond quickly, you build fluency. Before we continue, if you're enjoying this lesson, please give it a like and subscribe to our channel for more daily English practice. Let's continue strengthening your speaking rhythm. English rhythm comes from stress patterns, not speed. Many learners try to speak fast to sound fluent, but speed doesn't create fluency. Smooth rhythm does. Try this with me slowly. I want to improve my English. Notice the stress on want, prove, and English. Now repeat softly. I want to improve my English. Let your mouth follow the natural beats. You're not racing. You're flowing. Another great rhythm drill is this one. I can do this. Now. I'm doing my best. And now. Every day. I'm improving. These small sentences teach your mouth to produce steady, confident sound. You may not realize it, But every time you repeat a simple phrase, your mouth becomes more flexible and your English becomes more automatic. Now let's do a longer practice flow. Repeat after me in a calm voice. I'm learning to trust my English. Then, my mouth is getting used to these sounds. Then, with every sentence, I feel more confident. And finally, I can express myself clearly. This type of training rewires your speaking habits, helping your mouth feel comfortable with English. When your mouth becomes comfortable with English sounds, everything else becomes easier. Your thinking becomes clearer. Your sentences become smoother. And even your confidence begins to rise naturally. Fluency is not about forcing perfect grammar. It's about letting your mouth move without hesitation. It's about trusting that your voice can carry the message, even if the sentence isn't perfect. Every time you speak, you're teaching your mouth how English feels, and that learning stays with you. So don't pressure yourself. You're not expected to sound like a native speaker. You're simply training your voice to be more flexible, more expressive, and more confident in English. Let's continue by practicing some everyday fluency lines. These are simple but powerful because they help your mouth stay active. Repeat calmly after me. I'm learning new sounds every day. Now say, my English is improving with practice. And then, I'm becoming more comfortable speaking. These lines are not just practice. They help your mind relax, so your mouth can work with less pressure. When you relax your mind, your mouth performs better. It's like dancing. When you're tense, the movement becomes stiff. But when you relax, the movement becomes smooth. Now think about how you speak in your native language. Notice how your mouth moves easily, freely, without thinking. That's because your mouth is trained. You've been speaking that language your entire life. English works the same way. The more you speak it, even in simple sentences, the more your mouth adapts. This is why daily speaking exercises are important. Even 5 minutes of speaking can change everything. Think of English as a friend you talk to every day. You don't need a long conversation. You just need consistency. Let's move into a training exercise focused on movement and flow. I want you to repeat a full sentence with a gentle rhythm. I express myself clearly in English. Now say it again, but slightly softer. I express myself clearly in English. Notice the movement of your lips, your tongue, and your jaw. Now try. I can say what I want to say. Again. I can say what I want to say. This exercise trains the coordination between your breath and your mouth. When they work together, your fluency becomes natural. Now let's practice mouth accuracy. English has many sounds that require exact mouth shapes. For example, the long O sound, like in go. Say it slowly. Go. Now try. Slow. Feel how your lips round forward slightly. Now try connecting those sounds. Go slow. Then softer. Go slow. Notice how smooth the movement is. Your mouth is learning the shape. Next, let's try the R sound, which is difficult for many learners. Relax your tongue and let it float lightly inside your mouth. Don't press it upward. Now say, right. Now softer. Around. And now, really. These words teach your tongue how to move naturally. Let's connect them in a calm sentence. I really like learning English. Repeat that again slowly. I really like learning English. This type of practice strengthens your pronunciation and builds flexible mouth movement. Now let's try one of the most important fluency skills, keeping your mouth moving even when you're thinking. Many learners stop moving their mouth when deciding what to say. That pause is what creates the feeling of being stuck. Instead, you should let your mouth stay active with small sounds, small beginnings, gentle beginnings of words. For example, if you're thinking, you can begin softly with, well, or so, or I think. These small starters help your mouth stay warm and ready. They keep the rhythm alive. Let's practice. Imagine someone asks you a question. Instead of freezing, begin softly with, well, I think. Now say it again. Well, I think. Now try. So, maybe. And now. Let me see. These soft, natural starters keep your mouth relaxed. They give your brain time to choose the words without shutting down your voice. This technique is used by fluent speakers all the time. It's not unnatural. It's normal communication. Now let's shift to a fluency-building conversation practice. I'll give you a simple prompt, and you create your own short response. It doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs to come out of your mouth. Ready? Here we go. Tell me something you enjoy doing. Say your answer out loud now. Good. Now another one. Tell me how your day has been so far. Say your answer. Very good. And another. Tell me one thing you want to improve in English. Speak it out. Excellent. This practice trains your mouth to form sentences naturally, without planning every word. Now let's train your breathing rhythm. Because speaking English fluently requires gentle breath control. When you breathe too quickly, your words sound rushed. When you hold your breath, your voice becomes tense. So let's slow everything down. Take a soft breath through your nose. Hold it lightly. Now release the air while saying, I'm speaking with calm confidence. Again, I'm speaking with calm confidence. Feel how the breath supports the voice. Breath is not separate from speaking. It creates your speaking. Now let's practice a group of fluency sentences that help your mouth stay in motion. Repeat after me gently. I am getting better every day. Now. I enjoy speaking English. Now. Practicing makes me more confident. And now, my mouth is learning these sounds. These sentences activate your speaking muscles. They tell your brain that you are training, not performing. Let's take a simple everyday sentence and train it with different rhythms to build flexibility. Say softly, I went to the store today. Now say it with a bit more flow. I went to the store today. And now faster, but still smooth. I went to the store today. Now gently slow again. I went to the store today. This variation helps your mouth gain control over speed and rhythm. Now think about situations where you hesitate. Maybe when introducing yourself. Maybe when talking to a stranger. Maybe when ordering food. In each situation, your mouth may feel tense because you're afraid of making mistakes. But remember this, English comes out more smoothly when you let go of fear. Your mouth cannot move well when fear blocks it. So let's practice confidence-building lines. Repeat after me. It's okay to make mistakes. Now. I'm learning every time I speak. And now. Confidence grows with practice. These lines help remove mental pressure, which helps your mouth move more freely. Let's do another fluency drill. Focusing on phrases you can use every day, repeat gently. That sounds good? Now. I agree with you. Now. Can you say that again? And now. Let me think for a moment. These are natural sentences that fluent speakers use all the time. They keep the conversation going. They keep your mouth active. And they build real speaking confidence. Now imagine yourself in a conversation. Someone says something you don't fully understand. Instead of freezing, you can say, "Can you explain that a little more?" Try it. And now, could you repeat that? These soft requests help you stay calm. They give you control. When you use them, your mouth continues moving, and your fluency stays alive. Now let's train your mouth with a short shadowing practice. Repeat right after me, keeping your voice gentle. I am learning to speak naturally. Now. My voice feels more confident. Now. I enjoy practicing English. And now. Speaking becomes easier every day. Shadowing like this builds fluency by training your mouth to move smoothly in real time. As your mouth learns these movements, you'll start noticing a beautiful change in the way English feels when you speak. Instead of feeling heavy, slow, or stressful, it begins to feel lighter and more natural. Speaking no longer feels like a test. It feels like a gentle flow. And the more you practice these movements, the more confident you become in real situations. You'll notice that your sentences come out faster, your pauses become shorter, and your ideas connect more easily. This is how fluency grows, not suddenly, not magically, but slowly, through consistent mouth training like you're doing right now. Let's continue with a deeper training method. This next exercise is called slow to fast speaking. It helps your mouth understand how a sentence feels at different speeds, and it prevents you from getting stuck. I'll give you a sentence, and you'll say it slowly, then naturally, then a bit faster. Let's begin with, I'm learning to speak more clearly. First, say it slowly. I'm learning to speak more clearly. Now say it normally. I'm learning to speak more clearly. Now slightly faster but still smooth. I'm learning to speak more clearly. This teaches your mouth control, not just repetition, but flexibility. Now try another sentence. I feel more confident when I practice. First slowly. I feel more confident when I practice. Now naturally. I feel more confident when I practice. Now a bit quicker. I feel more confident when I practice. This exercise trains your fluency muscles gently and effectively. Now imagine you're having a real conversation. Someone asks you, "What do you like about learning English?" Instead of freezing, let your mouth start the sentence softly. Well, I like, and let your voice continue from there. When you use these soft beginnings like, well, actually, you know, or I think, your mouth stays active. And when your mouth stays active, your fluency stays alive. Try it now. I'll ask the question again. What do you like about learning English? Start softly with, well, I like, and finish naturally. See how smooth that feels. You're training your mouth to stay open, not closed. Now let's strengthen your ability to speak without planning every word. This is extremely important because real conversations are unpredictable. You don't always know what the other person will say, so your mouth must be able to adapt. Let's practice spontaneous speaking with micro prompts. I'll give you a very simple topic, and you speak for a few seconds. Don't think too much. Just let your voice flow. Here's the first one. Talk about your morning. Go ahead. Speak now. Good. Now another. Talk about something you enjoy learning. Speak naturally. Great. And another. Talk about a place you like to visit. Let your mouth create the words. Excellent. This spontaneous practice builds automatic fluency. You stop translating. You stop hesitating. You simply speak. Let's go deeper into mouth movement. English uses smooth transitions between sounds, and your mouth needs to learn how to slide between them gently. Say this slowly. I'm going to relax. Feel the connection between going to. Now say, I'm going to relax. Notice how soft the sound becomes. This is natural English, and training your mouth this way will help you sound more fluent and more confident. Now let's try. I have to go. First slowly. I have to go. Now softer. I have to go. This is how fluent speakers connect words. When you train your mouth to make these connections, your fluency becomes smoother and easier. Now let's strengthen your pronunciation clarity. Many English learners struggle with two similar sounds, L and R. Your mouth needs to learn the difference clearly. Let's practice softly. First, the L sound. Lightly touch the tip of your tongue to the roof of your mouth and say, la, la, la. Now try. Light. Long, learn, good. Now the R sound. Keep your tongue relaxed, not touching the roof of your mouth, and say, ra, ra, ra. Now try, write, read, really. Feel the difference between light and right. This small physical difference improves your accuracy and fluency. Now let's use both sounds in one sentence. I really like learning. Say it softly. Now smoother. I really like learning. This trains your mouth to switch positions quickly and naturally. Now let's do a gentle confidence drill. Repeat softly after me. I trust my voice. And now, I trust my English. And now, my mouth can learn any sound. These positive sentences are not just motivation, they help your brain and mouth relax, so learning becomes easier. When you feel safe, you speak better. Let's practice soft storytelling. This is one of the best fluency exercises because it keeps your mouth moving continuously. You don't need long sentences, you just need flow. I'll start a simple story, and you continue it out loud. Here we go. Yesterday, I woke up feeling motivated. I made a cup of tea, and then Now continue in your own words. Keep going. Don't stop. Even if the story is simple, your mouth is learning to move continuously. Very good. Now let's strengthen your ability to describe things. Describing helps you think quickly and speak naturally. I'll give you something simple to describe. Describe your room. Say what you see. Say the colors. Say how it feels. Speak now. Great. Now describe the weather outside. Say how it looks. Say how it feels. Speak now. Amazing. These exercises train your mouth to create language automatically. Now let's train your brain-mouth connection with short, repetitive flow lines. Speak softly after me. I can speak confidently. Now again with smoother flow. I can speak confidently. Now try. I'm learning to trust my English. And again. I'm learning to trust my English. These lines help your voice feel steady. Now let's do a natural English shadowing sequence. Repeat right after me, matching the calm rhythm. I'm getting better every day. Now, the more I speak, the more I improve. Now, my mouth is becoming more flexible. And now, English feels more natural each time I practice. Feel how your voice becomes smoother with each repetition. Now imagine you're talking to a friend. They ask, "How's your English practice going?" Instead of giving a short answer like, "Good," try a smooth, fluent response. "It's going well. I'm practicing every day, and I feel more confident." Try saying that out loud. This teaches your mouth how real sentences feel. Let's practice gentle question and answer training. I'll ask a question, and you answer in your own words. Don't think too much. Just speak. What did you do yesterday? Answer now. Good. What are your plans for tomorrow? Speak naturally. Nice. What is something you're proud of? Let the words flow. Excellent. This is fluency training at its best. Now repeat this soft sequence after me. I am learning at my own pace. Now. I don't need to rush. And now. Speaking gets easier every time. These lines reinforce confidence and create relaxation in your mouth. And now let's finish this part with one more fluency flow practice. Repeat gently after me. I can speak clearly. Now. I can express myself. Now. My mouth is learning the rhythm of English. And finally, I am becoming a fluent speaker. Let that last sentence settle deeply in your mind and in your voice. As we continue, you'll notice that your mouth is getting more comfortable forming English sentences. This comfort is the first sign of fluency. Fluency is not perfect grammar. It is not speaking fast. It is feeling free when you speak. It is trusting your voice even when you're unsure. And right now, you are training your mouth to feel free. Every repetition, every soft sentence, every gentle movement is building your confidence from the inside out. Let's start this part with a warm mouth awareness exercise. Slowly say, I am here to learn. Feel your lips moving. Now say, I am speaking with confidence. Feel the vibration of your voice. Now try. My mouth feels relaxed. This gentle awareness helps your mouth stay open and flexible. When your mouth is flexible, fluency grows naturally. Think of it like warming up before a workout. These warm-ups prepare your speaking muscles for real conversation. Now let's move into a practice exercise focused on flow and emotion. When you speak English, your emotions shape your rhythm. You don't have to be dramatic. You simply need to feel calm and present. Repeat softly after me. I'm speaking slowly and clearly. Now say, I enjoy this learning process. And now, I feel good when I express myself. These sentences connect your feelings to your voice, helping your mouth relax even more. A relaxed voice is a fluent voice. Now, I want you to imagine a real-life situation. Imagine you're meeting someone for the first time. You introduce yourself. Your mouth should move smoothly. Listen and repeat softly after me. Hi, my name is... Fill in your name. Now say, it's nice to meet you. And now try. How are you today? These simple lines are used everywhere. When you practice them often, they begin to feel natural in everyday moments. Now imagine the other person asks you something simple like, "What do you do?" Instead of freezing or giving a very short answer, train your mouth to create a smooth response. Try something like, I work and I enjoy learning English, or I study, and I'm practicing my English every day. Now say your own version out loud. It doesn't matter what you say. What matters is that you let the words flow without stopping. This teaches your mouth to build sentences naturally. Let's practice a fluency-building conversation line. Repeat softly. I'm improving a little every day. Again, I'm improving a little every day. This line is simple, but it keeps your mouth confident and ready. Now let's practice describing feelings, because describing helps you speak more expressively. Say softly, I feel relaxed. Now, I feel motivated. And now, I feel ready to learn. These lines are not just sentences, they're tools. They help you build a smoother emotional connection with your voice. Now imagine someone asks you how your English practice is going. Instead of saying good, train your mouth to say something fuller. Try. It's going well. I'm practicing step by step. Now try. I speak a little more confidently every day. And now say your own sentence out loud. This helps your mouth practice real-life answers. Let's continue with a mouth flexibility drill. Say this slowly. I can say anything I need. Now say it again more smoothly. I can say anything I need. And once more with a softer flow. I can say anything I need. This builds trust in your speaking ability. Now we'll practice a set of everyday phrases that help you stay confident in conversations. Repeat softly, can you help me with this? Now, could you explain that again? And now, I understand what you mean. These sentences are easy, but they keep your mouth active and ready for communication. Let's strengthen your ability to tell simple stories. Telling short stories is one of the most powerful fluency exercises. It keeps your mouth moving for longer periods without stopping. I'll start the story, and you'll finish it. This morning, I woke up and felt inspired to practice English. I made a cup of tea, and then I continue speaking out loud. Keep going. Let your voice flow. Wonderful. Now let's try another short story. I'll begin, and you complete it. Last weekend, I decided to relax. I watched something I enjoyed. And then I continue in your own words. Your mouth is learning the rhythm of storytelling, even if the story is simple. Now we'll train your ability to describe places, because describing helps you think quickly. Imagine you're standing outside your home. Describe what you see. Say the colors. Say the surroundings. Speak now. Good. Now describe your favorite cafe or restaurant. Talk about the atmosphere. Talk about what you like there. Speak naturally. Excellent. These descriptions help your brain send words to your mouth faster. Let's move to a rhythm exercise. English rhythm comes from the balance between strong and soft sounds. Repeat softly after me. I want to learn more today. Feel the rhythm. Now say, I enjoy speaking clearly. Notice the stronger beats on joy and speak. Now try. Every day. I feel more confident. These lines strengthen your natural speaking rhythm. Now let's practice a shadowing sequence that helps your mouth stay relaxed. Repeat right after me. I'm learning with patience. Now, my voice feels steady. Now, speaking English is getting easier for me. And now, I'm proud of my progress. Let these sentences settle into your voice. Now imagine you're talking to a friend about your goals. They ask, why are you learning English? You could say, I want to connect with more people. Or, I want to speak confidently at work. Or even, I just enjoy languages. Try saying your own reason out loud. This trains your mouth to speak about personal topics. Now, let's do another spontaneous speaking practice. I'll give you a topic, and you speak freely for a few seconds. Talk about your favorite hobby. Speak now. Great. Now, talk about something you did recently. Speak naturally. Good. Now talk about a simple goal you have for this week. Let the words come out freely. Amazing. Your fluency grows every time you speak without planning. Let's practice expressing opinions. Opinion sentences are very useful in real conversations. Repeat after me. I think this is interesting. Now, I feel good about this. And now, I believe I can improve with practice. These sentences build confidence in expressing your thoughts. Now try making your own opinion sentence. Say, I think, and finish with your own idea. Now say, I feel, and finish the sentence. And now, I believe, and complete your thought. This helps your mouth learn how to start sentences naturally. Now let's practice describing daily activities. These sentences help your mouth move smoothly in real-life topics. Repeat after me. I wake up and stretch. Now, I drink some water. Now, I check my messages. And now, I start my day slowly. These simple actions train your mouth to speak about daily life with calm confidence. Let's end this part with a gentle mouth training flow. Repeat softly after me. My English is improving. Now, my mouth feels comfortable with these sounds. Now, I'm learning step by step. And finally, I am becoming more fluent every day. Feel the positive energy in your voice. That feeling is your fluency growing. As we continue, you might already feel something changing inside you. Maybe your mouth feels a little looser. Maybe the sounds feel easier. Maybe the sentences are coming out without as much hesitation. These changes are small, but they matter. This is exactly how fluency grows. It does not happen all at once. It grows quietly, with each sound, each repetition, each gentle moment you give your voice, and right now, you are giving your voice the chance to grow. Let's begin this part with a calm warm-up for your speaking muscles. Repeat gently after me. I'm ready to speak. Now, my voice feels steady. And now, I trust myself. These soft warm-up lines help your mouth relax. A relaxed mouth always speaks more fluently than a tense one. Think of your voice as something that responds to kindness, not pressure. When you speak kindly to yourself, your fluency increases naturally. Now let's practice a simple but important technique called flow linking. Flow linking means connecting words softly so they don't sound separate or broken. Try saying this slowly. I want to help you. Now say it with flow. I want to help you. Notice how your mouth stays in motion. Try another one slowly. I have to go. Now with flow. I have to go. This connection is part of natural English. It doesn't have to be perfect, it just needs to be smooth. Now let's practice with a longer sentence. First, slowly. I am going to start practicing every day. Now naturally, I'm going to start practicing every day. Feel the gentle transition between words. This is how fluent speakers create rhythm. Now, I want to guide you into a speaking exercise where your mouth keeps moving continuously. This is called continuous speaking, and it helps remove hesitation. I'll give you a sentence, and you'll expand it with your own words. Don't try to be perfect. Just let the language flow. Here's the sentence. Today I want to improve my speaking. Now add more to it. Say it out loud. Today I want to improve my speaking because... Finish your sentence. Good. Now try another one. I enjoy learning English because... Keep talking. Good. This teaches your mouth how to continue speaking even when you're thinking. Now let's practice describing simple actions. Describing actions is one of the best ways to train fluency. Repeat softly after me. I'm walking outside. Now, I'm making a cup of tea. Now, I'm opening the window. And now, I'm sitting down to relax. These simple actions help your mouth stay active without pressure. Now imagine you're talking to someone and they ask, "What are you doing right now?" Train your mouth to give a smooth answer. You can say, "I'm practicing English with Sarah," or "I'm learning how to speak more fluently." Say your own answer out loud. This helps your mouth learn how to respond naturally. Let's train deeper mouth awareness. English uses many open sounds that require relaxed mouth movement. Try gently stretching your mouth open and say, "Ah." Then softly say, "Talk, walk, calm." Notice how open these words feel. Now try round sounds. Ooh. Then say, you, do, soon. These mouth shapes are essential for fluency. Now let's mix them in one soft sequence. I talk, you do, we move. Repeat that a few times until it feels smooth. This exercise helps your mouth switch shapes quickly, which improves your speaking speed without forcing you to speak fast. Now imagine someone asks you a personal question like, "What did you do last night?" Instead of giving a short answer, let's train your mouth to give a fuller, more fluent response. Try something like, "Last night I relaxed at home and enjoyed some quiet time." Now say your own version out loud. The goal is not to be perfect. The goal is to let your mouth practice longer sentences. Now let's continue with a steady fluency drill. Repeat softly after me. I speak with ease. Now. My sentences feel smoother. Now. My fluency is growing. These small lines build trust in your ability to speak. Let's practice a gentle shadowing exercise. When I speak, you repeat immediately after me. Match my calm rhythm. I'm learning step by step. Now, I feel more comfortable speaking English. Now, my confidence is growing every day. And now, I enjoy hearing my own English. This shadowing helps your mouth match natural speech patterns. Now imagine you're sitting with a friend and they ask you about your goals for the week. Instead of pausing for too long, let your mouth begin the sentence softly. Try saying, "Well, this week I want to," and finish your sentence. When you use soft starters like "well," "so," or "I guess," your mouth stays open and ready. This helps remove freezing moments. Now let's practice responding to simple questions without thinking too much. I'll ask a question, and you answer in your own words. What did you have for breakfast? Speak now. Good. Where would you like to travel someday? Say your answer. Great. What is something you're learning these days? Let your response flow. Excellent. Each response is strengthening your fluency. Now let's do a calm storytelling practice. Storytelling helps your mouth speak for longer periods. I'll start, and you continue. Yesterday I learned something new about myself. I realized that. Continue in your own words. Keep going. Let the story grow naturally. Very good. Let's try another story. A few days ago, I felt proud because... Continue speaking. Excellent. Your mouth is learning the flow of natural storytelling. Now let's work on describing simple objects. Look around you. Pick an object and describe it out loud. Describe the color. Describe the shape. Describe how it feels. Go ahead. This trains your mouth to speak without needing complex ideas. Now describe something else. Maybe your phone, your chair, your desk. Keep your mouth moving. Good. These short descriptions build everyday fluency. Now let's strengthen your ability to connect ideas. Repeat softly after me. I'm learning and I'm improving. Now, I'm practicing and I'm becoming more fluent. Now, I'm speaking and I'm gaining confidence. These lines teach your mouth how to connect sentences smoothly. Let's do another shadowing flow. Repeat softly. I believe in my progress. Now, I feel calm when I speak. Now, English is becoming easier for me. And now, my mouth is learning these sounds. This gentle repetition helps build automatic fluency. Now let's practice a confidence-building exercise. Imagine you're speaking English in a real situation, at work, with friends, at school. Imagine your mouth moving easily. Imagine your sentences flowing. Now repeat softly. I can communicate clearly. Now, I trust my English. And now, I'm ready to speak anytime. These affirmations help remove hesitation. Now, before we move to the next part, let's end this section with a smooth fluency flow. Repeat gently after me. I'm learning every day. Now, my voice feels stronger. Now, speaking feels natural. And finally, I am becoming more fluent, one sentence at a time. As we continue, I want you to notice how your voice feels now, compared to when you first started this lesson. Maybe your mouth feels lighter. Maybe your words come out with a little less hesitation. Maybe your breathing feels softer. These small changes show that your mouth is learning. They show that your confidence is growing. Even if you don't notice a huge difference yet, trust the process. Fluency grows in small, steady steps, not in one giant leap. And every gentle practice moment you give your voice helps build a stronger speaking habit. Let's start this part with a simple warm-up. Repeat softly after me. I'm here to improve. Now say, I'm doing my best. And now, my English is getting better. These lines help bring your mind and your voice together, creating a smooth start for the practice ahead. Now let's continue building your speaking rhythm. Rhythm is what makes English sound natural and easy. It's not about speaking fast. It's about speaking with balance. Repeat this softly. I want to speak clearly today. Feel the natural beats of the sentence. Now say, I enjoy practicing my English. Notice which words feel stronger. Now try. Every day, I feel more confident. These sentences help your mouth learn how English moves. Now, let's move to a flow-building exercise. I'll give you a sentence, and you will repeat it while keeping your mouth relaxed and moving continuously. Let's begin with, I'm learning step by step. Now again with smoother flow. I'm learning step by step. Now try a slightly longer one. I'm speaking English more confidently every day. And again, more smoothly. I'm speaking English more confidently every day. This exercise helps your mouth feel comfortable with longer sentences. Now imagine you're speaking to someone in a calm conversation. They ask, "How has your English practice been going lately?" Instead of giving a short answer, let your mouth create a gentle, flowing response like, "It's going well. I feel more comfortable speaking every day." Now say your own version out loud. Begin softly. Let your voice move easily. This exercise helps you speak more naturally without feeling pressured. Now let's do a deeper pronunciation awareness practice. English has many sounds that require relaxed tongue movement. Let's practice the th sound again. Say it softly. The. Now add a word. Think. Now try. Thank. Now try. 30. These sounds may feel unusual, but training them helps your mouth gain flexibility. Now practice the V sound. Lightly touch your top teeth to your bottom lip and say V. Now try. Very, never, ever. These small drills help remove tension and improve clarity. Now we'll mix sounds to create mouth agility. Say softly, think, very, thank, ever. Repeat until it feels smooth. This teaches your mouth how to switch between different sound positions quickly. Now let's practice describing small details. Describing details is one of the most powerful fluency training methods. I'll give you a topic, and you describe it with simple sentences. Describe your favorite drink. Say how it tastes. Say how it makes you feel. Speak now. Good. Now describe your morning routine. Talk about one or two things you usually do. Keep it simple. Speak naturally. Excellent. These exercises train your mouth to create language quickly and effortlessly. Now imagine a friendly conversation. Someone asks you, "How do you usually start your day?" Instead of answering with one word, train your mouth to create a full, fluent phrase. Try something like, "I start my day with some water and a moment of calm," or, "I start my day by checking my messages and planning my tasks." Now say your own version. These longer responses help your mouth learn natural flow patterns. Let's continue with another fluency building drill. Repeat softly after me. I speak with comfort. Now. I trust my voice. And now. I'm getting better with every sentence. These small exercises help your confidence grow from within. Now let's practice continuous speaking again. Continuous speaking helps your mouth stay active without long pauses. I'll give you a topic, and you talk about it for a few seconds. Don't worry about grammar. Don't try to be perfect. Just speak. Talk about what you plan to do tomorrow. Speak now. Good. Now talk about something you want to learn in the future. Speak freely. Excellent. These moments of spontaneous speaking are incredibly powerful for fluency. Now, let's bring in shadowing again. Shadowing helps you build rhythm and pronunciation. Repeat right after me, matching my calm pace. I'm learning to speak naturally. Now. My mouth feels more relaxed. Now. Words are coming to me more easily. And now. I enjoy hearing myself speak English. This type of shadowing strengthens your speaking muscles. Now imagine someone asks you for your opinion. Speaking opinions helps your fluency grow quickly. Try saying, "I think learning English is enjoyable." Now say, "I believe practice makes a big difference." Now try. "I feel more confident when I speak often." These sentences help your mouth become comfortable with expressing thoughts. Now let's build on that. Make your own opinion sentence. Start with, I think, and finish the sentence in your own words. Now do the same with, I believe, and complete it. And now try, I feel, and express a feeling in English. These small moments help your mouth learn how to begin sentences naturally. Let's practice daily life fluency. Repeat softly after me. I'm cleaning my room. Now. I'm cooking dinner. Now. I'm going for a walk. And now. I'm relaxing for a moment. These everyday actions help your mouth become more comfortable speaking about real life. Now imagine you're in a conversation and someone asks, "What are your plans for the weekend?" Train your mouth to create a full answer, like, "I want to spend time with my family," or, "I plan to rest and enjoy some quiet time." Now say your own plans out loud. This helps you practice conversational fluency. Now let's practice connecting sentences smoothly. Repeat softly after me. I'm learning and it feels good. Now. I'm practicing and I'm improving. Now. I'm speaking and I'm becoming more fluent. These connections help your mouth build longer, more natural speech patterns. Let's move into a gentle storytelling practice again. I'll be in a story, and you finish it. A few months ago, I decided to practice English more seriously. I realized that. Continue the story in your own voice. Keep your mouth moving. Great. Let's try one more. Last time I practiced speaking, I felt proud because. Continue naturally. Good. These storytelling moments build fluency deeply. Now let's strengthen your breathing rhythm again. Breath is the foundation of smooth speech. Take a soft breath in. Hold it lightly. Now release the air while saying, I speak with ease. And now again. I speak with ease. Feel how calm and smooth your voice becomes. When the breath supports it, let's end this part with a soft fluency flow. Repeat gently after me. I'm improving every day. Now. My mouth feels comfortable. Now. I can speak clearly. And finally, I am becoming a confident English speaker. As we move into this final part of the lesson, take a moment to notice how your speaking muscles feel. Notice the calmness in your jaw, the softness in your breath, and the gentle confidence forming inside you. Fluency grows when you allow your mouth to move freely, without fear of mistakes. Every sentence you've spoken today has trained your mouth a little more. And every sound you practiced has strengthened your connection to English. You're not just learning words, you're training your voice, your rhythm, and your speaking identity. And all of this matters more than perfection. Let's begin this last section with a soft warm-up. Repeat after me. I'm ready to continue. Now, my voice feels calm. And now, I trust myself when I speak. These lines prepare your mouth for the final round of fluency practice. Now let's work on longer, smoother sentences. Longer sentences help your mouth learn how to move without stopping suddenly. Repeat gently after me. I'm learning to speak more confidently every time I practice, now again with smoother flow. I'm learning to speak more confidently every time I practice. Feel how your mouth travels across the sentence. This is fluency training at its core. Now try another long sentence. I can express my ideas clearly when I stay relaxed. Say it softly. Then again, more naturally. Notice the rhythm. English has a gentle up and down movement. and your mouth is now learning how to follow it with ease. Now imagine you're speaking with someone in real life. They ask you, "How do you feel about your English progress?" Your mouth might have hesitated before, but today let's give you a smooth, fluent response. Try saying, "I feel proud of how far I've come, and I'm improving every day." Now create your own answer out loud. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to flow. Let's practice describing your daily life again, but this time with more fluidity. Imagine your day from morning to evening. Say softly, "Today I woke up and started my day slowly." Now continue in your own words. Describe one thing you did. Describe how you felt. Keep your mouth moving gently. These small storytelling moments are extremely powerful because they help your fluency grow automatically. Now let's practice expressing small preferences. Repeat after me. I like quiet mornings. Now, I enjoy learning new things. Now, I prefer slow, steady practice. These preference sentences help your mouth learn how to express personality in English. Create your own preference sentence now. Start with "I like" and finish it in your own words. Now try. "I enjoy," and complete it. And now, "I prefer," and add your own thought. These simple exercises make conversations easier because you learn how to express yourself naturally. Let's move into another flow-building drill. Repeat softly after me. I'm speaking with confidence. Now, my English feels smoother. And now, I trust the words that come to me. This helps remove performance pressure and makes your fluency more automatic. Now imagine you're in a conversation where someone asks you to explain something simple. Maybe they ask, "What do you usually do on weekends?" Instead of pausing too long, your mouth begins the sentence softly. Try saying, "Well, on weekends I usually," and then finish the sentence in your own voice. This gentle beginning prevents freezing and keeps your fluency alive. Let's practice a few more natural everyday sentences. Repeat softly after me. I'm learning to stay calm when I speak. Now, I'm speaking with more confidence than before. And now, I feel proud of my progress. These small lines help your mouth build a new speaking identity, one that feels confident, relaxed, and capable. Now let's do another spontaneous speaking exercise. I'll give you a topic, and you speak for a few seconds. Talk about something you're excited about. Speak now. Good. Now talk about a place you want to visit one day. Keep your voice natural. Very good. Now talk about something you learned recently. Let your mouth form the words easily. Excellent. This spontaneous speaking is one of the best ways to grow fluency. Now let's practice emotional expression through simple sentences. You don't need dramatic emotion, just natural, gentle feeling. Repeat softly after me. I feel calm today. Now, I feel hopeful. Now, I feel connected to my English learning. These lines help your voice relax and give your speech a natural warmth, a warmth that fluent speakers use automatically. Now imagine someone shares something positive with you. You want to respond smoothly. Try repeating after me. That's great to hear. Now, I'm happy for you. These kinds of responses help you participate in conversations naturally. Now imagine someone shares something difficult. You can practice gentle, supportive responses like, I understand. That sounds tough. Now, I hope things get better for you. These sentences teach your mouth how to sound natural in emotional conversations. Now let's continue with another shadowing sequence. Repeat right after me, with calm rhythm. I'm learning every time I speak, now. My mouth is becoming stronger and more flexible, now. I enjoy the sound of my own English, and now. Speaking feels more natural each day. This shadowing builds the muscle memory your mouth needs for real fluency. Now let's practice a longer storytelling exercise. I'll begin, and you continue in your own words. One moment this week made me feel proud. I realized that. Now continue your own story. Keep your mouth moving gently. This exercise helps your voice create longer, connected thoughts. Let's try one more. I had a small success recently when I continue naturally. These stories don't need to be perfect. What matters is flow. Now think about your English journey. Think about how far you've come, even if you feel like there's more to learn. Repeat softly after me. I'm proud of my progress. Now. I'm improving step by step. Now. I believe in myself. These lines help build emotional fluency, something just as important as pronunciation and vocabulary. Before we finish, let's connect all your fluency skills in one flow sequence. Repeat each line softly, letting each sentence glide into the next. I speak with confidence. Now. My voice feels natural. Now. I enjoy practicing English. Now. I'm becoming a fluent speaker. And now, I trust myself every time I speak. Let these words become part of who you are as an English speaker. Now take a moment and breathe gently. You've practiced a lot. You've trained your mouth, your voice, your rhythm, and your confidence. The fluency you want is already growing inside you. You're not starting from zero. You're building from everything you've learned today. And the more you practice, the more your fluency will grow. You're doing an amazing job. And I want you to remember that fluency is not just a skill, it is a feeling. And that feeling grows every time you speak. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today. I'm truly proud of the effort you put into your English learning. Keep practicing gently, keep speaking, and keep trusting your voice. You are improving more than you realize, and every word you say brings you one step closer to the fluency you want. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the bell icon so you don't miss future lessons.